Hey guys, welcome to the first episode for Season 2 of the Chelsea series for Football Manager 2014. This episode is the first episode of the new season. We're taking on Swansea at their home stadium. In terms of the pre-season we've had, it hasn't been a good pre-season really. A 3-2 win against River Plate, then a 3-2 loss to Boca, a 4-4 draw to New York, a 4-3 loss to Seattle, and a 1-1 draw to Chicago, which it isn't a good pre-season, but I think we can definitely turn this around. In terms of the transfers, though, I signed Agenda. He joined, he was originally signed in January because his contract was expiring. He's now joined us. He's a good young player who I think has the potential. Not sure what I'm going to do with him just yet, but I do have bright hopes for him. Decided to re-sign Sam Hutchinson. His contract expired and he left on a free transfer. I decided to bring him back because he's got some good stats, he's versatile, and he's a homegrown talent, so that's kind of why I wanted to bring him back to the club. Taranasevic signed him for £5.5 million. That was the minimum release clause in his contract. 20-year-old striker who has some very good stats. Now, he isn't the fastest, but by God, he is sure got some dribbling and finishing, long shots, you name it. He's nearly the complete whole rounder. So I've got a bright hope for him. Dede, I signed for £15 million. He's a very good defender. I'm hoping he can kind of improve our defence, because defensively last season we weren't fantastic. So I'm hoping Dede can really help us in that area and help us do better. Signed Titan on a free transfer, a 27-year-old goalkeeper. I brought him in because Schwarzer left, but unlike last season, Schwarzer really didn't have much of a chance to get first team football with the fact that we got Petr Cech. This season, Titan, if he does well, will get first team football. He's got some good stats, and he could be making some first team appearances for us this season. Also, I signed Zuma, a 19-year-old defender. I'm hoping that Zuma can really add to our defence and make our defence better. I think him and Dede could do really well for us. And, we paid £18 million for him. That is a big fee for a 19-year-old, but I think he'll be worth it. So, fingers crossed on that one. But in terms of players that have left, Mikel has been sold to Paris Saint-Germain for £15 million. Ivanovic to Marseille for £8 million. Ivanovic wanted to leave because he's won everything that Chelsea can possibly win, so no, that was fair enough. I decided to sell Romeu to Valencia for £10 million simply because Romeu, he is a good player, but he just didn't feature in my plans, really. So, that's kind of why I sold him. But we got £10 million for him, which I think was a good price. Anna Holt was sold to Reading for 1.8. Kakuta to Reading for £2 million. Davila, who came back from loan for this season, I've sold him to Leeds for £2.2 million. Victor Moses to Stoke for £3.5 million, and Marin to Napoli for £6 million, which, for Marin, that's a low fee we received, but there is a clause in that contract where we can sign him for £10 million, so I'm keeping my eye on Marin, because he could be making a return sometime. But players out on loan, Courtois has been loaned to Bayern Munich. All these loans, they do have recall clauses in them, so in January I can recall players who aren't necessarily getting as much first team football out on loan as I would have hoped for. Kalas loaned to Stoke, Christensen loaned to QPR, Baker loaned to Swansea, Jermaine Boga loaned to Celtic. I think that move will help him a great deal. Wallace has been loaned out to Genk. But yeah, in terms of transfers, that's really kind of all the activity right now. In terms of contracts though, Ashley Cole has signed a new contract. He literally signed it a day before his contract was going to run out. He's joined us on a 1-year deal. He's took a bit of a pay cut, I think by like £25,000, which I'm happy with. Also, Frank Lampard signed a new contract with us literally one day before his other contract expired as well. He took a big pay cut. He's now £59,000 a week. I think between Lampard, Cole and Terry, in terms of how much money we've saved from offering them new deals from what their current deals were, it's got to be at least within the £70,000 to £80,000 a week margin. So yeah, very happy with that. We just got to kind of go into this game and get a win, really. Man United set the standard very high last season, so hopefully we can outmatch them. But the starting lineup for today is player checking goal. In defence we have Ashley Cole, Terry, Dede and Azpilicueta. Kandira and Chalba will start in the centre of midfield with Hazard, Mata and Willian in the attacking midfield. Lukaku, who is finally back from loan to Everton, is in the starting lineup for today. Pre-season for Lukaku, who's made 4 appearances, 1 substitute appearance, scored 3 goals as well. So yeah, if he can play as well as he did for Everton last season, then I'll be very happy. But Swansea, they are a good team. They are a good team, and we got to certainly play better than what we did in pre-season if we're going to get a win. But so far we're getting some good responses. There we go. Come on. Right, let's do this. I've made a few tactical changes. Hopefully that'll help us do better this season. Really, I've got an idea of the style of football I want my team to play, and we're kind of trying to put that into practice now. But we'll just wait for the first highlight, and it's Azpilicueta with a throw-in, Shelby with the header away. Hernandez collects it. Right, now they're going to start throwing people up the field, trying to hit us on the break. Still Hernandez ran basically half a pitch to Britain. Oh my God, as if. God damn it. Well, that's certainly not the start we was hoping for. God damn it. Hit us on the break on that one. Damn. Hernandez, a long run. Ran absolute miles. God, shit. Right, well, there's still 80 minutes of this game, so we can turn this around. Chalba, I'm hoping, can have a good game for us. What the hell is Czech doing? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Worst goal kick ever? Bloody hell, look at this. Just give it to him, why don't you? Oh my God. Czech continues to do poor for me. I'm starting to lose my rag with him because pre-season he was poor, and he's playing poor right now, so chances are I'll probably end up selling if it doesn't improve, because I can't have my number 1 goalkeeper playing as crap as that. This is Michi to Boney. Oh, and they've scored again. Ah! Come on! The hell's going on? Unbelievable. Just absolutely unbelievable. I don't even know if Czech is trying, but we're 3-0 down already, and it's not even the end of the first half, so yeah. Certainly not good. Be nice if we can get the ball up their end and try and create some opportunities, really. But this is Hernandez with the free kick, hit the post. And Boney scored again, for God's sake. But it won't count, thank God. I didn't think this would be as much of a stressful episode as it is right now, but obviously I was wrong. Oh dear, the players are going to get an absolute bollocking. Oh my God, right. Whether or not we can turn this around, I honestly don't know. I like to stay positive and say yes we can, but realistically probably not, because we're just playing poor. Shelby with the corner. Cleared it away. It's Shelby again though to collect it now. Britain. Shelby. It's Dede. Gets it out to Hazard. He's been challenged now. Hernandez. Yeah, we're just being annihilated right now, which Boney did well to stay on side, check with a save. Oh no, he was offside. Yeah, we're just getting smashed. Absolutely smashed. What is Czech doing with the goal kicks? That is the second time this game where he's passed it directly to Boney. Second time. What the fuck? Absolute idiot. Absolute idiot. Look at this. Just bloody give it to him, why don't you? For God's sake. You know what? Czech is being sold. That's it. I'm getting a new goalkeeper in. I've had enough. Czech is being sold. That's it. Simple. What an idiot. God. Absolute. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. We can't get possession. My goalkeeper is playing like an absolute tool right now. So, yeah. 2 goals Boney has scored, which basically Czech gave to him, and he's gone and conceded again. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, Czech is being sold. God's sake. Talk about getting absolutely smashed on the first day of the season. Bloody ridiculous. You know, I ain't even going to bother making any substitutions because I'm not going to bother wasting players' fitnesses. But this is just absolute crap. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. This is just ridiculous. Getting smashed 5-0 by a team that isn't even that good, really, at the start of the season. I ain't bloody happy. By looks of it, yeah, Swansea totally smashed us this game. You know, unfortunate as it may be, it's happened. God's sake. Well, that was absolute shocking performance. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of changes happening. In terms of the league, though, we're currently bottom. Swansea, Man United, Man City, Southampton, Tottenham, Hull all won their games. But yeah, absolute crap episode. That's all for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.